Okay, how's it going, gang? Sunday, May 15th crossword is called Way Out West. Baseball fight song. There's no such thing as a baseball fight song. Meet the blank. I don't believe in you. Pertaining to any of 5 Italian popes. Oh, it'll be something like Georgian. But that's not it. They get to change their name, so I don't know that I'll be able to. Yeah, I don't know. A small rodent, a mouse, a rat, a shrew. Nothing fits out of those ideas. Interesting, we've come to our first. There's a lot of words in this one. We've got these gray boxes to look out for. To be in France. I don't actually know. I don't know. I know like c'est la vie, but that's conjugated. So I don't. Maybe it's este. We'll put it. Blank J. Hawkins, the rock pioneer who wrote "I Put a Spell on You." It's a long name. I don't know. Hardly a team player. I'm gonna put solo act and fix it later. Nickname for 114 across, coined by John Steinbeck. The theme of this puzzle, which winds its way nearly 2,500 miles through all of the shaded squares herein. Fascinating. Okay. Way Out West. So I feel like this is describing some sort of river or a highway, interstate. So it could be like Route 66, but I don't know if that feels like something John Steinbeck would have coined a nickname for. So I'm going back to river, and we'll find another clue that also references that, I'm sure. Oh, large rodents. Capybaras are large rodents, but you can't put it into those spaces. Corpse blank number 2. Morning after cocktail. Really would have thought that something is just the hair of the dog. Yikes. German surname part. Moving on. One of the Gucci's moving on. At the top. Apex. And summit. One's too short, one's too long. Skip or drop. Down to earth. Sane. Mellow. Doesn't feel very good. But my standards are dropping, slipping. Cool. Let's say rad. Opposite of a breeze. Was that still air? Or is it... It can't be doldrum. And a gale is very stiff, very fast. I don't know. Instruction for some Thanksgiving cooking. Roast? We'll go with roast. Downton Abbey Countess. I don't know. A colorful natural attraction along 114 across. Natural attraction. I was about to put Painted Hills even though I knew it wouldn't fit, and I don't know if it's a thing. An awful state to live in. Hard to imagine that we would open fire on an actual state in the United States. So maybe... Nope, not misery. Squalor? Yeah, a Twitch user, perhaps. I will say a streamer. Spanish is to ando or yendo, as English is to ing. Those are gerund suffixes. It means when you're doing something. Why am I trying to teach you guys? I don't know grammar. Attempt to grasp as a complicated situation. Grapple? Nope. Maybe I should look at... Okay. I don't usually do it, but I'm gonna give myself that easy down, quoth the raven. Because I knew I probably needed a U there. Attempt to grasp as a complicated situation. Maybe unwind. Or unwrap. Going back to wind. Carpooling knits. High occupancy vehicle. The HOV lane. Cuisine that includes gochujang paste. Korean. One of my favorite pastes. Go ahead and ask. Hit me. Shoot. That almost. Okay, shoot. We'll try it. And if for whatever reason we would be reading these letters from top right to... or it could... Well, okay. Don't get ahead of yourself. Pastis flavor? Pasties? Peridot. That's a gem. Smart, say. That will be hurt. A bad stat for a QB. You don't have a lot of INTs, interceptions. Left. I'll put in went. Like, to have left a place. Tall, curved attraction along 114 across. What do we call the arch in St. Louis? Something arch. Just the arch. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about Route 66, I think. No, the Oregon Trail. Who knows? I don't know. Those all check out. Khaki is a brownish yellow hue. Big Sur. Hillary Rodham Clinton in the 2016 election. Gear for gondoliers. Well, they need a gondola, for sure. They typically have striped shirts and fun hats and oars. Trafficker trackers, for short. The FBI? Who else? I mean, lots of people are... If this is human trafficking, could it be drug trafficking? And then that would be DEA. Let's do that. Legend. Myth. Animal in the genus Bos. And it is only 3 letters and ends in a K. Not sure. Following along. In on with. Keeping up. A roux ingredient. But question mark. A roux ingredient? Butter. Flour. Milk. Milk? Maybe not milk. B3 nutritionally. It's a vitamin. Which I can't. Fit niacin? You see that. You see that in a lot of things. Beverage with a New England variety. An IPA. You can have a New England IPA, but usually we've gone away from that and just call them hazy IPAs. Gone to press. Or double dry hopped IPAs. They're all the same thing. I don't know anything about beer. I'm definitely not wearing 2 brewery outfits right now. Okay, gone to press. Question mark. I don't know. I don't feel that one. Booked it. Ran. Or got. Usually like booked a engagement. Phrase one might yell at the screen during a horror film. Don't go in. It's the most obvious one to me. Just got back from Doctor Strange 2, and there was some chatter, let me say. It wasn't exactly a horror film, but there were some times where people were urging people to do different things. What roots are to powers? The inverse. And we're talking square roots to second powers, for example. A graffitied artistic attraction along the 114 across. I am not sure. Summers in la cité. French. Summer is... this is such a good recurring crossword French word. And I just don't have it. Oh. Blank Austin, Biden, Secretary of Defense. Just this person was like just in Ukraine, and I remembered reading this person has a very mild name. Or maybe I had the opposite thought, and I just am very wrong. I don't know. Bugs, let's say a noise. Jazz bassist, bassist. Jazz bassist. Let me just stop reading right now. Being treated in a way. I'm feeling that we're talking about not having to pay for a meal or something like that. A whole can of worms. It's a whole thing. It's a whole mess. Maybe it's a mess. Mamas, probably talking about nanas. We're doing a, mama being sort of a nickname type of deal. Yeah. Bug. I could just put annoy again, but that's against the rules. Bad review, a pan. Component of lacquer thinner. Yep. More far out. Stranger. Odder. Bizarrer. None of those fit. Theme of the puzzle. Here we go. I'm gonna type this and it fits. So, Route 66. I say route. You can say route. Wishy-washy response. If I can't, no. Maybe I'll try to, no. Captivated. Hold steady. The Panthers of the Panthers of the NCAA. Familiarly. The Panthers, though. What? Who are the Panthers? There's so many versions of the Panthers. Oh. Lots of colleges use cats as their mascots. Art in the Television Hall of Fame. This is gonna be like a last name of someone whose first name is Art. And all I could think was Garfunkel. Dislikes and then some. Really hates. Loathes. Does that fit? Ooh, it does. Things sometimes named after presidents. Streets, avenues, schools, libraries. Acts. One of 50,460 in the Channel, which is the Channel Tunnel going from England to France. Is it? I mean, it's not. Oh, it could be meter. I was gonna say feet. Let's say meter. Actress Barrymore, the great aunt of Drew. Don't know. Famed Fountain of Rome. I don't know. A half step in music. Oh, it doesn't fit. I was gonna write semi-brave. Woof. Character scene. Well, hold on. Let's not move away yet. Because what do we? An accidental. Augments a note, half a step. No. Character scene on a keyboard. I feel like I can type character. That would be silly. Ending in ER. Parentheses. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that it does end in ER. Let's look at all these characters. Number sign, dollar sign, percent sign. Those are all. This isn't fun. Okay. Bile. I'm not sure. Obsequious. Begging. Maybe. That's kind of a definition, I think. Sun deck. Sun deck. Patio? That's my cue. I'm on. Actress Long. I was about to put Ava. Why though? Long. I don't know. Component of a bridge truss. Some sort of beam? Maybe? We'll leave it there. Positive results of some strikes. These apparently modest. That's better. For down to earth, much better. So not beam. Where were we? We were here. Positive results of some strikes. If we're talking pitching in baseball, these would be outs. If we're talking about going on strike as a union, be raises, better deals. TV 6-year-old who attends Little Dipper School. Okay. Uh-oh. So this is talking the Jetsons, and the boy from that show's name is Elroy. His boy Elroy. So.com, a bit of writing on Twitter or Tinder. It could be a bio. A soloist. There you go. There you go. Bio. Natural conclusion. A naturalist. There's an end to the word natural. Some military officers. I think. It's not .com, it's rom-com. Sorry, I'm thinking more than I'm talking. Anyway, I was pretty sure lieutenants, LTs, because if you were going to abbreviate sergeants, you would... I don't even know if they're officers, technically sergeants, but... Anyway, we got around there to lieutenants. Had to revisit... Because that was going to seem very strange to me with a DBIL. So looking at it again, Rom fits this answer. Gives us gerbil for that small rodent. A larger rodent is going to be a marmot. And we can leave that corner forever now. Abbreviation on many streets in Quebec. Ooh, I don't know if that's a actual abbreviation, but in Quebec they're going to use a lot of French, and rue is a word on French street signs. Holy smokes. Baste. Let's say the instruction on Thanksgiving cooking is to baste. So I definitely don't see that very often in easier recipes. Pass. Overtake. Very straightforward, really. Not mainstream. Alternative. Alt. Sierra Madre. Mountain ranges. A 1990s film with a famous wood chipper scene. I haven't seen it, but the letters there tell me that we're probably looking at Fargo. Word with a wave in Oaxaca. Oaxaca is a state in Mexico. So, hola. Cool. We'll replace rad with hip. Do a little hip replacement. Classic, Camaro, and IROC. Grant Park, which is in Chicago, the northwest term. So right here, Illinois. Oh, get out of here! This is pretty good. Okay, so these, so it is Route 66. Grant Park of Chicago is in Illinois, and then the next state that Route 66 goes to, northeast to southwest, Missouri. This is gonna be Kansas, so it gives us folksy, and then we hit Oklahoma, and does it go through Texas? No, probably not, because the TX would be super surprising. So I am gonna I'm not gonna guess, but I know that we end in California. There are multiple ways through the Four Corners states, and I don't know which actual way that route winds. So you unpack a complicated situation. So we'll fix that real quick. We got Grant Park. Okay. Kind of tape. What? Kind of tape. A $100 bill, a Benjamin Franklin, a Ben. Yeah. Underwriting is a caption in this sense, not the insurance sort of risk analysis, but captioning on a screen. Cora is the countess. I'm okay with that. What malarkey? Pshaw. Paid penance atoned. Site of a UC in the OC. UC Irvine, the University of California, having many campuses, names them all by their location. And that one must be in Orange County. Muscle to bone connector, generally just a sinew. Many a Hollywood worker, an agent. So not a myth for that legend. Puts away, stashes, fits well. And let's check what we've just written here. Anise makes things taste like pastas, or makes pasties taste how they taste. Okay. Suffragist and abolitionist Abby May Alcott. And a yak is in that animal genus. Okay. Georgia, for example, a nation. One of two circling the earth. What? One of two circling the earth. Tropic. Okay. There's two tropics. There's Cancer and Capricorn. Decorates deceptively. Hides, guises. Camos. Could be camos. High part of a deck. Bon mot, meaning of the good mot. Means some of the fashion, in fashion, yeah. One named New Age musician, Yanni. Oh, is it not? Here I am typing that and talking about it as I tend to. It's the Gateway Arch. It's not what I said. Bon appetit. Mower's Trail. Mower's Trail. So when you like mow mow a lawn, what do you leave behind you? Mowed grass. Means of electronic communication with restricted access. You wanted, I mean, the letters with a Y and an N right there is something close to encryption, but that's not really a good fit for the clue. I hopefully will get there later, but intranet, that would do it. Okay, intranet. We need to get that Y out of the way because I just typed that in there willy-nilly. Maybe it'll mean that we can use annoy in the other one. Ending with cash or front. What? Cashier and frontier. Yeah. Self-images. Stevenson of 1950s politics. That guy was named Adlai Stevenson. They may be ridden to victory. Coattails. Ride on your coattails. Some company name endings. That would be inks, INCs. Santa Monica Boulevard. But you won't, then this isn't inverse. What would L? Roots are to powers. I like that it is inverse. Santa Monica Boulevard. Well, I guess it wouldn't, maybe it's Pier. Santa Monica Pier. I latched onto that really quickly. Golden Rule preposition do unto others as blah blah blah. Speed skater Kramer with 9 Olympic medals. You have been very good at your sport, Mr. or Mrs. Kramer. Stir in, add, string or integer in programming. Boy, that is right down my... This should have been a gimme. That data type. Data type. Don't do it! Okay, yeah, that works too. Data type, okay. Brand with a bull in its logo. Red Bull. Red Bull has multiple, but I can't fit that. Okay, and a bull. You wouldn't have told me bull. Okay. Critical warning. An alert, an alarm, klaxon. Some scores in horseshoes. I don't know. My name is Asher Roth. Offer one's 2 cents. Chime in. Opine. Deprived. Made not to get what they need. You usually do this lying down by yourself. Okay. A naval negative. No, sir. I don't know. Didn't know there were really rules about that. Singer O'Day. Bad messages to send to the wrong person. Sexts. Practice safe sexting. Kind of just don't do it. Tap in, for example. That's a putt. So, frees us from some confusion that we had earlier. 140. In old Rome, you need 100, which is a C, and then you need 10 less than 50, which is D? No, I think it's L. Yeah. Super Bowl. Did we just have Super Bowl L? D is 10. No, X is 10. D is 500 or something? CXL, whatever, that's 40. It's fine. That's why they did, I think that's why they did just the 50 for Super Bowl 50. Because Super Bowl L would have looked weird. COVID data tracker organization, the CDC, I believe. New Deal Power Agency. The Department of Energy. No, the end of the new workers? No, I don't know. Fools are often seen at its start. Abbreviation. April. Start the month by being jerks to each other. Peaceful, informally. Quiet. I don't know. Partner of only. One and only go together very well. Posed for a portrait. Sat. Okay. Now, we are looking at small gaps in words. Things sometimes named after presidents. ER blank S? Yikes. The Pittsburgh Panthers. And acetone is that lacquer thinner. Anita Day. Eras, the Obama era. Yeah, okay. That checks out. If something bugs you, it might eat at you. A whole can of worms. Bait. Bring that along for your fishing trip. Yeah, leaners maybe. Something, I don't know how to play horseshoes. You bathe laying down by yourself if you are in... Didn't type this right. Didn't type leaners right. But yeah, bathing, do it by yourself. Enthrall somebody, captivate them. Dislike and then some, detest. Critical warning, code red. And this one across is already caught my eye. That's Cadillac Ranch. It's a song. I like that song. But a swath. You cut a swath with your mower. And then we have, following along in tow, self-images. Yeah, don't know still. Don't know that guy either. Okay, but this, oh, aha. Uh-huh. Is it X-rays? Why would that be self-images? But that lets us start a word with X. Ooh, you jerk. Okay, the roux ingredient is a silent X, and that's how you sneak a TX at the end of a word, or really into any word. So good work, actually. Lloyd Austin, right? Like, not that cool of a name. Is it Lloyd? I don't know. But if it ends in oid, it's still not gonna be. Sorry. It's just my opinion. Being treated in a way, be on meds, and that gives us New Mexico. We're gonna need Arizona in the mix there. Crazier, more far out. Elmer's Glue has a bull in its logo. Bug, you peeve me. My name is Asher Lev. I don't know if anybody's name is Asher Lev. Deprived, needy. Art Carney. Peaceful Zen. Wishy-washy, depends. And then REA, New Deal Power Agency. Sure. Ron Carter? I'll take it. Yes. Sven. You seem like you would be named Sven. Pushed. Gone to press. Sure. Decorates deceptively. Gilds like a gilded lily. Known to not actually be gold. Or not known if you're being deceptive. High part of a deck. Icon. Oh, the ace in a deck of cards. The ace is high. Bon ton? That doesn't seem right. But I was wrong earlier, so. Colorful, natural attraction. So I do have paint here. Something's worse than it could be in that word. One of the Gucci's. Goals. We were talking about soccer. So we call him a striker. Take a strike. So probably Paolo for Gucci. Paolo Gucci. Oh, let's see. Post. This is going to end in post, I hope. This is the painted desert. No, paint. Yeah, I can get another D, and I need one, in fact. Okay, so not begging. Good. Clean some stuff up. The opposite of a breeze. Ooh, this could mean, like if you say something was a breeze, that means it was very easy. This could be a challenge or a trial. Half step in music. Ooh, a semitone. I was close. With that. An ordeal. There you go. That was the right interpretation. At the top. No. Corpse blank. Corpse Reviver number 2. Ooh, and then you gotta spell it like you're French, maybe? Maybe English do it that way too. At the top. Elite. Actress Barrymore. Not a lot of ways to make that a name, but I do not know, and I don't know this one either. Fountain of something. Meet the Mets. Must be. Oh yeah, I don't know. I didn't know French, and I still don't. Fountain of Rome. Let's put Ethel. Wait. Let's put Ethel. The Trevi Fountain? Yeah, okay, that looks good. That looks more French than what I had written first. This could be mouth. Mouth. Why would it be mouth? John, explain yourself. Skip or drop. Omit. Yeah. Obsequious. Servile. German surname part von. Yeah, probably von. Sundeck. The tarot. Back to getting me twice with the whole deck thing. But this is in the tarot deck, one of the cards is a sun. Pertaining to any of 5 Italian popes. Justine? Like Justinian? Let's try it. Let's see where this goes. What? You could... Okay, this could be emit instead of omit. No, that doesn't... What is this word? Wild. I hope hope it makes more sense to me when I find it, because I don't want to know that I didn't know anything about a character that's on a keyboard. How can I be that far off? Everything else is looking good. Okay. Bile. No, I don't know. I could put Ava in here. Doesn't look very good though. Component of a bridge truss. No. Yeah, this has got to be someone's name. I can't see it having a V there. The Mourner Road. I do like having it end in road. Oh right, this was a low confidence in RUE. Servile, I mean, obsequious and servile, that seems pretty okay. Oh, we're gonna get ourselves blocked in. The American Road. The Murder Road. Mouser Road. John, I don't know anything about you or anything you've ever written. That's your fault. Okay, if this August Pope Justin? 5 of them? I don't know. But what would that do here? N and then an A. Component of a bridge truss. Okay. Bridges, trusses. A lid post. What do you think about that? A tad post, like a tadpole. A cad post. A mud post. This is all garbage. None of that's good. Okay, let's take that out. Let's reverse the curse. Didn't help. Let's put an E there. Bile. Bile. Stuff that's in your stomach that burns your heart. Bile. Could be ire, because you can yeah, it could be ire, anger, bile. Okay. Screamer, Jay Hawkins. It's an intense name. The Mother Road? And then is this street? Fancy French street? STE? Probably not. What's going on? What is happening? Corpse Revival? Well, what does that do for us? It's Corpse Revival number 2. That doesn't help. Loader? What's going on? French. Some surprisingly obscure term on a keyboard. Rock Pioneer trivia. An actress. Construction trivia. Catholic trivia. I'm trapped. Thanks, Sudan. With the Mother Road. I don't even know if Mother Road is right. Corpse Reviver. I like Corpse Reviver more than Revival. I don't really like Mother Road. Semi-brave, yes. Yeah, sure. All that seems fine to me. Do you think you would notice if I paused the recording? Here, what should I do? I could probably make this pose reliably. And then suddenly I know the answer. No, I didn't pause. I'm sorry. Sierra Madre, yes. Servile, good. Tarot, good. I don't think it's going to be emit. So what is happening? Painted Desert. Demo tape? Yeah, a demo tape. Handed out on the street. With all your sick raps on it. Twitch user is a streamer. Okay, this is all good. So how in the heck does any word end like this? And it's apparently right in front of me. Not good. Oh. This kind of thing happens on Sundays especially. This would be an H if I went back to Mother Road. No, I just don't think so. And what are you guys? Who are you 5 people? I'm gonna make it Istine. And this is an end post. Screamin' J. Hawkins. Nia Long. I don't know you, I'm sorry. Okay, I mean, I got one letter. Cystine. Yeah. Okay. Now, what? What? A Schroeder? A Schroeder? What's a Schroeder? Okay, now I'm upset because I was kind of frustrated, but yeah, that's a word. That's a word. And when I had Hroed, I mean, it's a name, but could have seen it. Definitely should have seen Cystine. I think this took like an extra 10 minutes because of that. All right, I'm gonna go find out what the heck a Schroeder is in terms of characters. Oh my! It's the Peanuts guy who plays a piano. He's a cartoon, a comics character, cartoon character. That's how they get you. That's clever. It's fair play. All right, well, not proud of it, but hopefully it was worth your time if you made it this far. So thank you for watching. Probably not going to have next week's recorded, but who knows? Okay, later.